What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's home workout. Today we smashed legs in the little ghetto backyard setup we got going on here. It's pretty sweet, but so all you need for this is ideally a bench, dumbbells and bands, but now I know majority of people might not have that. So for the bench, you can literally just use like a couch, the edge of a couch or a chair or something. You're gonna have to get a bit creative with this stuff, guys, especially if you don't have access to gyms. Then you're gonna have to get a little bit creative. If you don't have dumbbells, that's completely fine. Everything we did today you can do with just bands. Like you can load it up with bands, or you can literally just grab like something heavy around your house, like big water jugs, fill it with water. You're gonna need to get a little bit creative. What's going on, guys? Little voiceover. Before we jump into the session though, we need to slip, slop, slap, because I'm a white boy, and that is the one downside of having English parents, English family, the albino skin. I've been getting sizzled out here in the sun, but been loving training outside. It's been feeling really good. Anyway, to the session. So we're starting off with single leg hip thrusts here. This was supersetted with single leg calf raise. So as you can see here, we're just taking these, I think we're doing 10 to 15s. And then on the last set of everything, we're hitting failure. As you can see, they're just pausing at the top, really getting a big squeeze through the glutes. That exercise, guys, is so much harder than it looks. And then you just here, obviously standard single leg calf raise. It's quite boring, so skip through this. Is super easy. And then here, guys, this exercise is brutal for the quads. Hey, I got to give a mention to Eugene Teo, one of my old coaches for this one. I saw him post this on Instagram. This is such a smart idea, and it is absolutely like disgusting in a good way. It fried my quads. This is a little makeshift. As you can see there, what I'm standing on, it's just a piece of cardboard. It's like folded over a few times, then we've chucked a towel on it for an elevation. That's going to force us like nice and upright, so we can get all the way down, no rounded back. And then with the foam roller, we're just using that obviously to roll up and down the wall nice and smoothly. As I said, guys, this is brutal. So I'm just holding two 17.5 kilo dumbbells in each hand here on the first set. Wasn't too bad, so I've gone and chucked the lighter, thinner band around my shoulders as well, and we're doing 1.25 reps here. So a little pulse in the bottom, control, and then back up, squeeze quads straight back down if you can. Cool. So as you can see there, the band is just around my feet and then around my shoulders. That adds a little bit more tension. As you get to the top, it gets harder and harder. Try that one out, guys. Absolutely brutal. Oh, there's a little pup making an appearance, my little spotter. And then from here, guys, after that, so that was the main exercise for the day, focusing on quads. We moved into a single leg banded hamstring curl. Now for this, like as I was saying at the start of the video, if you don't have a bench, that's completely fine. You can just do these lying straight down on the floor as well. For these, we're just focusing on the contracted position, so really just focusing on the top. So as you can see, we're not really stretching all the way down to the bottom. And again, with these ones, guys, I'm just checking my hand on my lower back there to make sure it's not engaging. So you want to think about squeezing your glutes, crunching down with your core, and really like thrusting your hips into the bench. That way only your hamstrings working. And these are so hard. Like, my hamstrings were sore for like 3 days after doing this. My little spotter again. And we superset these with dumbbell RDLs. So that was because with the hamstring curls, we're really just focusing on the top part, the contracted position, like I was saying. So then we superset with the Romanian deadlift to focus on the stretch position. Again, just nice and controlled on the way down with these. Just simple RDLs, guys, nothing special. I'll have all the reps and everything for you in the description as well if you want to check out like what sets and reps we did. And then the last exercise we just finished with one core exercise, which was decline leg raises. Again, pretty simple. Like if you don't have a bench, you can do these on the floor as well, or like, I guess a couch is not ideal, but yeah. Anyway, you get the point. These are super simple as well. So yeah, smash it, guys. Now I promise you, like this is a brutal leg workout. Like training at home has really opened my eyes to you definitely don't need as much as what you think. Yeah, it's great to have like the luxurious gyms with like 4 different leg presses and 3 different hack squats, but now when I go back to that, I'm going to be thinking, wow, if I can't make progress with this, then I'm never going to make progress. Because training at home the last few days, I realized like just with some dumbbells and like a bench and some bands, you can do so much. And as you'll see through this session, there's so much more you can do. It's literally up to you how hard you push yourself, guys. Like you can push as hard as you want at home and you can make it brutal. Like personally, that was a brutal leg session. Or you can slack off just because you're thinking, oh, I'm at home, like I don't need to train as hard. So you can train home
train at home and make wicked progress. Like a lot of my clients do train at home full time, so for them this is just going to be the norm. So it is good for us to get like a bit of a different perspective, and I'm actually enjoying the challenge. So hope you like today's workout. If you do, leave it a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you want to see next. You know, smash the subscribe button, all that shit, and see you next time.
Catch ya.